Hey.
Crossword puzzle? How's school treating you now that you're back? I don't wanna go. Come on, don't say crap like that. School's for students is like work for adults. You just gotta do it. I still can't complain. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I've been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she got the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. We don't have to do it, we just starve if we don't. Yay.
Hey!
Okay, let's fail at another crossword puzzle. Question 20. When it's too hot to sleep. That's not even a question. Insomnia? Sweat? Devoted follower. Cultist. Frozen formation. Ice? The coolest acronym. What's the coolest acronym? Heat wave. I think you're right. But if the ice doesn't work. I think heat wave is too short, actually. Yeah, heat wave doesn't work. And we don't have a V. Let's just redo. I still think frozen formation is ice. Quite sure about that. Parasol's benefit. Shade. Yeah. So it starts with an S. Shade. What is the coolest acronym? AI? Devoted followers fan. Sure. What's the coolest acronym? AC. Air condition. Wow. Okay, when it's too hot to sleep. It doesn't really help. Oh gosh, that's such a long word. I mean, it's ending with an E or a T, I guess. Summer. It's not something with summer or something with sun, because we don't have an N. Can you see the gears turning in my head? Why do we have something about too hot to sleep in the winter? Sweltering. Is sweltering a word? If so, I never heard about that. I would have never guessed that. I didn't know that's a word. Thanks game for now explaining it. Sweltering. This term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is still over 25 degrees Celsius. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. I never heard that word. And I would say I know a lot of English words. Or at least I hope so. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes.
Alright. I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Congrats Alistair for figuring it out. Yeah, it's a word we use in Scotland a lot. Curious. Yeah, I use it here when it's crazy hot. Okay, then it just dodged me so far. The more you know. Improving my English. Let's go work out.
Let's do it.
Save again. Just want to have a look at our stats. Yeah, you can really see both the training and the meditating. Just look at our HP especially. Like how many more HP we have compared to our companions. And how many more SP we have. So, workout session.
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Well then.
We don't really have anything sweltering in Germany. No. I mean, we have a word for like heat wave, but like sweltering. I also don't think we have a term for when it's like over like 25 degrees. Like all the day and during the night. I don't, at least not as far as I know. Hey, 21%.
What is this?
Do you think the representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows though? Besides, he'd have only been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. Yeah, so now we're going and embracing like conspiracy theories? Great. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues. True, Morgana.
Good morning.
Oh gosh.
It's exams.
Yay, let's pay those.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Yeah, I mean, the public doesn't respond, and it kind of feels like there are enough evil people in the background to just take over, right? Public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
It changed the exams hard.
Oh,
hey.
Senpai.
It's been a while. Kasumi, we still have to see more of you. You still have to join the Phantom Thieves. Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Like a whole month. The only word describing a heat wave here in Germany would be Bullenhitze, aka bull heat. I also gotta say, I never heard that. But I mean, I think it is kind of slang, right? And then it just might like vary from like state to state, I guess. It also, yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai.
Come on, join us, Kasumi.
We
Now.
should go somewhere to celebrate.
I'm sure we still have to do more battles.
Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? The new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Yay!
I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
At least the music is nice.
All right, let's begin.
Germany put bull before anything extreme. Does it? I just know... I think I can't come up with many words where it does that. Oh gosh. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diabolo. I mean... A kind of looks like it, right? Let's go with A.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh.
Hmm.
Let's see, an essay question. but let's calm down and think it through. We are so going to fluke those exams. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo, I remember nothing about this person, had makeup applied to him before his execution. Ah, cause he needed to look nice. I remember that actually. I just didn't remember the name. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? I don't know, I would just assume the middle one? Around 100 million yen. I don't think that's right. Then 300,000? Ah, seriously, over 1 billion. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. Why are you answering those questions? The main question was like, why did he have makeup? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his staff. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be pretty dumb for a crowd. The reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time. Oh
Time's
gosh. I think this will be an okay exam. One of the expressions my colleague uses is, es regnet wie der Bulle pisst. I never heard that. Translated to English, it would be, it rains like the bull pisses. Hello, senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud to school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? I honestly don't really, but of course. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on the promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. Me too. I also wish you could join us. As soon as the exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we are busy with exams. Talk to you later. To be fair, German has a lot of small local variants. True. And I mean, there are also like lots of like colloquial expressions which like also all other languages have. But I'm living like in North Rhine-Westphalia, and like lots of regions here don't really have like too much dialect, I will say. Except like Cologne and stuff. Sounds like really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. We lost some approval.
Morning!
Ah, good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? Why are the only two options they're easy or they're tougher than Shido? They're easy. I mean, easier than beating Shido. That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Kurusu-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Hiro too. Oh, yes, I'm straight to you, Yoshizawa-san. You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Oh. Me too. That is concerning how common that is. Let's see if we can do better than today.
Yes.
Than that today. Yes, I should see how much I can cram in last minute on commute. Oh boy, I really don't miss exam time.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of the exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? forget everything. Was it the clubs or the spades? I think it was the spades.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Nope. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attempt.
Ooh, we can do this!
I have a bad feeling. Why are we losing support? Because we're writing exams, we're losing support? In my area, lots of people have a Franconian dialect. Ooh. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. How quickly do you get prime ministers? Here it takes like forever. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? It really is insane. He confessed.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
No.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
We're so much failing the exams. I wonder why. I mean, the earlier exams were like easier. Or I did better. What's up with my memory?
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido.
This is such a weird liminal part of the game. The exams, you mean?
He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Mm-hmm. That is worrisome.
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact.
Yeah, but people don't seem to care.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Oh gosh. Let's hope that we get a question about a crow and a kanji.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. Oh gosh. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as the Prime Minister in black? What? Prime Minister in black? I just know the expression of like a shadow minister. And that's like a German thing. Yeah, ever since Shido confessed, the ending is just hanging over our heads. What the hell do the exams matter with everything else? It feels so weird. But I think it's just the storm brewing. I really don't know. We're guessing France.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
If that doesn't seem right, well, you're not helping me, Morgana. We didn't learn this either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance? Maybe dreadlock doesn't even contain a do. Dominance.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
How can that be not right? Cool. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all this before. You've got this, alright?
Nice!
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. I'm not. I'm really not. Remember the times we finished first of our class? This is not such a time. Don't let your guard down till she is triumphed, okay? And keep a low profile. What are we even going to do today? Okay, we just have a normal day. Let's meditate. Let's try to forget this awful exam. Hi.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Can we leave our cat outside? quiet. It's quiet, but my head feels strangely heavy. But that sounds better than... What the heck, Morgana? Ah, what a great view. A splendid view, even. Hey, you don't got to complain, got it? You gotta overcome this and break the limits of your concentration. Morgana, you surely are just like training me.
All right.
Hey, 8 more SP compared to just 5. Such a typical cat thing.
Hey,
Something should have happened by now. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Congratulations on getting through the exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I'm back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news this makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out of town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about his exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Let's forget this mess. Oh, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya! Wait for Shido to be tried. Let's do another workout.
oh, you want to do it?
I think it also feels like a different kind of waiting time because we don't have confident anymore. Like they're all maxed out.
All right.
Well then.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. This silence makes no sense at all. Yeah, especially after this insane announcement, right? Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Yeah, they just wanna still believe in Shido. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
I don't know if you can fire
poor
someone
health?
like that.
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
So that's what they're trying to play. They're trying to play it off like that Shido was just like in poor mental health or something, and that's why he said the stuff.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this...
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck?
They just don't want to see the truth.
The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness.
But how did they accomplish that?
No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
How did they manage to do that, to pull that off?
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
Especially since like I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, with like 70% approval?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
Why do you even trust so much in him?
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me.
People in reality have become distorted. found out about like a different way to change like people and control people.
But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Oh boy.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him.
Yay, justice.
He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
And you don't feel bad about that.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Is he basically saying that he's too powerful to be incriminated?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court?
Yeah? If he like killed so many people, yes?
You need to take a break, Niijima.
This is so messed up.
I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
This is so messed up.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
What the fuck? On so many levels.